Hey guys, what's going on? It's been a hot minute since I made a video. I think it's been about 3 weeks. Needed to take some time off to find myself. Had a bit of a mental breakdown after I came to the realization that it was now time to quit smoking cigars. In 2019, when my marriage came to an end, I still wasn't drinking at the time, so I turned to cigars to numb the pain. In the past 14 months, up until more recently, I quit dating because the last woman that I trusted tried to kill me by putting arsenic in my drink. For a long time, having a cigar with a hot chocolate was the closest thing I experienced to having sex. At the end of February was my 44th birthday, and I told myself weeks in advance that this was going to be the marker I would use to quit smoking cigars, and I started to have a bit of a mental breakdown before I even began quitting. I came across this spiritual teacher on social media that was talking about how if you quit eating, if you fast for 3 days, it completely resets your mind and body. And when I was going through what I was going through, I was like, you know what? This is what I need to do. So here I am, 33 hours into a 72-hour fast. I thought I'd share with you guys some of the things I've been experiencing. The last bite of food that I had was at 10:53 p.m. Sunday, March 3rd. 5-bean vegetarian chili. God, I would love a bite of that right now. At that point, I weighed 175.5 pounds. At the end of this 3-day fast, I'm gonna step on the scale and let you guys know how much weight I lost just drinking water in the last 3 days. First 12 to 13 hours into this fast, as far as hunger goes, really wasn't that bad. What I found annoying at first was the lifestyle change. I usually hit up a coffee shop right beside my gym before I went in for either a hot chocolate or a tea. And after the gym, I'd go to a restaurant, have a nice meal. Not being able to do any of that, just having my thermos of water was kind of annoying, to be honest. It wasn't until the 17 or 18 hour mark that I really started to struggle. The hunger and just wanting to eat was really driving me crazy. So, everything in my environment has been cleaned. I was going on random drives just to distract myself. The thing I've come to realize not eating in this time is just how often, we don't just eat to nourish our body, but we use food as a drug just for pleasure. Next time I check in with you guys will be after 72 hours of not eating. I'll let you know how much weight I lost as well as how I'm feeling. Stay tuned. Got an hour and a half left of my 3-day fast, and let me tell you, I've never experienced hunger pains like this in my life. Got a huge feast waiting for me on top of the stove, just waiting to be cooked when 10:53 rolls around. And some things that I've experienced day 1 and day 2, I hit up the gym just like normal. Second day at the gym, I noticed that working out without food in my system, I felt kind of shaky baby, a little bit weak. And I've noticed that I've been a lot colder than normal. Day 3 today, when it came to going to the gym, I was just like, no, I can't do it. I feel like I need food before I can go back to the gym. It's just too much. But one of the things that I've noticed during this 3-day fast is just a new level of clarity. The thoughts that come up into my head are much more peaceful and loving compared to before. I don't know what that's all about, but this negative self-talk has seemed to diminish quite a bit. And I found it very interesting. They say when you fast, you connect with spirit more. And last night, third night of my fast, I had a lucid dream, a visitation from my mom. And she passed away in 2013, and I've only had one lucid dream where, it's a visitation. My bedroom door opens up and she walks in and says hello, and it's just like as real as can be, right? So that was pretty cool. I did have other visitations, but that was in ayahuasca and mushroom ceremonies. But anyways, today, no gym, freezing cold. Needed to just get through this day, man, because I've never been so excited to eat. I stepped on the scale. You can see here 165.6. Basically lost 10 pounds in 3 days doing nothing but drinking water. Probably 3 liters of water. Just walked around with a thermos drinking water. Sometimes I'd play around and be like, oh, what am I gonna have today for lunch? And pour myself a hot water. and then have a cold water for dinner. You know what I mean? It was just do what you got to do. But 3-day fast, I feel amazing. Had a visitation from my mom. Apparently, it resets your body and your mind, so I'm looking forward to that. But I'm more looking forward to the feast I have waiting for me on that stove right now. That's all I got. Thanks for watching.